Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, and Rising for the weeks of September 1st through the 16th, 2018. I have already shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they do. If you guys would like to reach me, make sure you look in the description box to find all the ways that you can reach me for a reading. Also, those of you that want to call me, just wait and make sure that I put up a notification that I'll be accepting calls, because I'm not always online. So if I'm going to be accepting calls, I usually want to post a YouTube video and let you guys know that I'm taking calls. All right, so we have the central issue of the heart of the matter as the King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and Three of Wands. Then we also have the Merlin or the Hermit, Four of Shields or Four of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Rebirth or Judgment, and Nine of Cups. Okay, so with the central issue up here, I'm feeling like some of you are thinking about engagement, or maybe asking someone out, or wanting someone to take you more seriously. You may be interested in a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, or one of those signs may be interested in you. There's also a possibility that there's someone that is watching you at a distance, or quietly observing you, whether it is a co-worker, your supervisor, or if it's someone just over the internet. You know, it's like someone maybe really passionate about you and want to pursue you, but they're waiting for the right moment here. So I'm feeling like there's an opportunity coming up with the Ace of Pentacles. There's some sort of opportunity that will be made available to you. Something is coming into fruition. Some action will be taking place here. This opportunity, it could be a financial opportunity, or it could be someone asking you out on a date. For you ladies, I'm feeling like there is someone that is, they have their eye on you. They want to show you that they could be a good provider. But they're also looking for someone who can cater to their needs, or who's very nurturing here. I also feel like you are waiting for someone to ask you to marry them. Either if you're a guy watching, there's someone that you've been thinking about proposing to, but you haven't just yet. If you're a woman watching, I feel like you're waiting for that engagement ring. Now also, Sagittarius, I'm seeing you in isolation. You are spending a lot of time studying or researching something. Maybe if you're into astrology, you might be researching about yourself, your birth chart, or anything that deals with esoteric knowledge, ancient religion. Maybe you're in school and you're doing a lot of studying or research. I do feel like you're becoming illuminated or enlightened. If you're a conspiracy theorist, you might be doing research about the Illuminati, or the elite. If you're starting some sort of new job, it might be something in regards to detective work or forensic science. I don't know if you're thinking about going to school for that, or if that is your job or occupation, where you're having to pay very close attention to details, and you have to keep some things a secret. Like you can't tell everybody what you're doing or about the case. I feel like you are very guarded or protective with your work here. You take it very serious. It's not a joke. I feel like you've been be careful not to stay to yourself too much, because that brings about anxiety or isolation. So there's a need for you to get out more, or there's a need for you to socialize more. You've been taking life too serious, way too serious here. You're overwhelmed with thoughts about a person or school, or you're saying, am I going to fail? Are we going to break up? Will I ever meet someone? Whatever the case, there's something that is really disturbing you. And sometimes you might have some sort of anxiety and wake up in the middle of the night wondering about something. So I'm feeling like you're overwhelmed about something here. Yeah, you're definitely thinking too deeply about something. You might be, those of you that were thinking about proposing, it's like you're fearing that you're going to be rejected, or things aren't going to turn out right. You might be letting your imagination run away, or maybe you're holding back on proposing because you're afraid of commitment. You're still not sure if this person is the one, or if this is exactly what you want to do. So in regards to relationships, there is some sort of doubts or insecurities that you could be needing to face. And whatever you have been trying to hide or bury within is resurfacing. Here with the Judgment card, something that you have been trying to forget about is resurfacing. You're like, oh my God, all these memories are flooding back, or all these thoughts are coming back. I haven't dealt with the issue properly. I need to deal with it. So you need to deal with the issue head on, instead of being in denial about something or not really listening to your intuition. I feel like you're going to get a wake-up call about something. When you finally do deal with whatever these issues are, you're going to have a sense of satisfaction. I feel this is you laughing at your demons, like whatever was haunting you. You're like, ha, now I faced you. Like, you're not so scary anymore. So I'm feeling like eventually you are finding happiness or some sort of fulfillment, because you've confronted the things that you were most afraid of, something that was really scary or a nightmare or whatever the case. It's like you're finally ready to deal with that darkness or that fear here, and you're ready to start new. I do feel like you are having some sort of second chance. Maybe you had to retest. Maybe this is a second chance in a relationship. Maybe you're just now maybe you've gone through some sort of divorce or separation, and now you're ready to get back out there and socialize. But whatever the case, I'm feeling like there's going to be some sort of renewal in your life that brings you a sense of peace. Yeah, see, now you have the Temperance coming out, so there's healing taking place. You might need to take a vacation. Some of you might be booking some sort of trip, or saying, you know what, I'm going to travel. I'm finally going to travel. I'm going to do that thing that I said I wanted to do. So I definitely feel like you're overcoming something, even if it's like healing from a relationship, or whatever the case, you are overcoming something here. Now, in regards to love connections, there may be someone that you have a very deep spiritual connection to, but you guys are separated by distance. And you're like, how is this going to work when we're so far apart? Maybe you feel like this person hasn't been putting enough effort into making it happen or coming to see you. I mean, I feel like things are going to change, but there's still, I feel like there's still some personal things that you need to overcome. Like I am seeing improvement here with the World. I feel like once you move, once there's some healing that takes place, whether that's you meditating, praying, getting your chakras aligned, whatever healing takes place, that's when you're going to be able to move on or let go of something here. Or, you know, going back out and socializing, like, okay, I'm tired of being by myself. Let me go out and interact with people or socialize with people. Yeah, because again, we have here the Nine of Pentacles. So this is you enjoying time alone. Even if you feel like you've been single a long time, you're like trying to find the positives out of it. You're like, okay, it's not so bad. You know, let me take care of myself. Now, something else that just kind of popped into my head. I'm feeling like for some of you, maybe not all of you, but for some of you, the cycle of isolation is coming to an end, or the you being a single person is coming to an end. I'm seeing something too, maybe about like a secret identity. I don't know, it's like you're reinventing yourself or something, even if it means having to change your name or disguise yourself. Now, I'm also seeing someone who admires you, but maybe they're shy and they're kind of being creepy about it, more so like instead of just liking your picture, maybe you're already friends on social media, and instead of liking your pictures or commenting on things, they just look at it and, you know, admire you without letting you know that you're being admired here. There's someone that finds you very attractive and mysterious, and they're attracted to your confidence here. Now, for some of you ladies, I feel like there's a guy out there that feels like maybe you're unattainable or out of his reach for whatever reason. Maybe he respects you too much, or maybe he feels like you have too many high standards and he's like, okay, I don't think I'm the type of person that she could get with or, you know, talk to. And I'm seeing the number 13, so I don't know if that is significant for anyone. I don't know if something is happening within 13 days or something that happens on the 13th. Also, the number 4 may be significant. I'm just looking at 1 + 3 is 4. Someone is really good at hiding how they feel. Yeah, someone is really good at hiding how they feel, and they put out the image that they have moved on. So if like you're checking up on an ex or something, it's like, oh, they look happy. They look like, you know, they don't even think about me anymore. But they do. They still, you know, try to see what you're up to. Let me just also clarify the 7 of Swords. Make sure to protect your personal belongings too, because when you aren't paying attention, someone might be waiting for you to slip up with something. So I am seeing a little deception. I don't know if like at work, if you take your watch off, or if you place something down, or if you let someone into your home, you need to make sure that you're not being naive about your valuables or your belongings. definitely seeing a secret admirer from somebody. This person is not in your area though. They're far away from you. Or you might be the secret admirer. But this there's distance between you and this person. Excuse me. Okay, so I have the Seven of Swords as clarified by the Ten of Swords. I'm feeling like this is someone that maybe you no longer follow on social media, or maybe someone that you deleted. And even though you're not friends on social media anymore, you still look on their page, or they still look on yours. Yeah, I'm feeling like too that someone's trust was broken, and so they disconnected from that person. And like I said, it doesn't just have to be romantic. Like I said, watch for your personal belongings here, because I'm seeing deception. Like someone is like literally stealing something or taking something that doesn't belong to them. It might be something as simple as taking, you know, screenshots of a picture, but just be careful. And make sure you speak up for yourself too, and call someone out if you do feel like someone has taken something. Just there's a need for you to confront that person and not just ignore it, or don't allow someone to keep running over you, or to steal your credit. Like for instance, if you've been working on some sort of project together at work, and this person is telling the you know, the higher ups that it was all their idea, or they aren't giving you any type of credit, make sure that you confront them about it, or make sure that you speak up for yourself. Don't be passive. There's a need for you to defend yourself. All right, so that is all that I have for Sagittarius. I hope it resonated. If you'd like a private reading, you would contact TemajTarot@gmail.com. But check the description box. You know, all that information is there. Make sure to leave your comments. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys all for watching, and many blessings to you.